the smoke. We're taking pleasure in meeting you. Midlife music is a label that you don't take for a joke.
What up, everybody? Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you guys get updated whenever I release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He represent Midlife Music. Appreciate all you guys for dropping on in. And let's get ready to get into the video, man. But first, make sure y'all go to my Facebook, facebook.com/TicketTV. Follow me on Facebook. Also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I'll be doing lives on Instagram too. Instagram.com/TicketTV Media on Instagram. You'll see those links pop up in the chat during this show. But yeah, make sure y'all hit me on Facebook. We do live shows on Facebook. We're on Facebook now. So make sure y'all check it out. But let's get into this, man. Oh, and I appreciate the donations I got when I was offline. Shout out to the sister Deborah for the donation. I appreciate you. Shout out to Thomas Jenkins in the Cash App with the donation. I appreciate you, sir. Much love, honor, and respect. Shout out to my boy JB for the donation. Salute to you. You sent me a couple donations. I appreciate you for that. And also, shout out to Melvin Simpson in the Cash App with the donation as well. If you guys want to donate, all y'all got to do is click the link pinned at the top of the chat. I'll hit the Cash App, PayPal. Let me know what y'all think. We appreciate all y'all who support our show. Now, let's get into this. So, LeBron James is catching a whole lot of flack, and not just because of what happened with the Utah Jazz game, as a lot of Laker fans were upset. Now, I'm going to say this about the Jazz game first. LeBron, being fair, because we got to be fair. I know everybody want to bang on him, but we got to be fair. He did twist his ankle the game before that. Now, we've seen LeBron many times get up and play, but I can't judge his level of pain in that situation. But I will admit that we did see him twist his ankle on the other dude's foot in the game prior to the Utah Jazz game. Now, here's the part that you can't put with that, is that LeBron James was down there laughing on the end of the bench while the Lakers was getting beat by the Utah Jazz. That's just disrespectful. And that's why fans think the way they think and think that this dude is just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he don't care. He's over there because he want to see all the whole team get traded. So he's letting them audition themselves. D'Lo has 39 points and starts and goes off without LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why LeBron James put himself in these situations. Now let's fast forward to Bronny, because LeBron James did this to himself. And listen, I don't care what type of LeBron James fan you are. Y'all not finna play with me. Y'all not finna play with me because I ain't know what happened. I sat up here and watched exactly what happened. I watched the play. I knew this was going to happen when LeBron James did this. LeBron James should have just been quiet and allowed his son to come up naturally. That's what he should have did. He should have been quiet and just allowed his son to come up naturally. Like, you know, listen, bro. Listen, right? It wasn't the media and all of these other people hyping LeBron James' son. It was LeBron James taking it to the media. Now, you understand this. Why? Because that's his son. But he set himself up when it started from being hype to disrespect. And it's the same thing I told y'all with LeVar Ball. When LeVar Ball was hyping up Lonzo, what did he do? He had to tear other people down to hype Lonzo up. And I told y'all I wasn't with that. I'm not with you having to tear down somebody else, put your son or put somebody else up. LeVar Ball was out here saying that Steph Curry wasn't this, he wasn't that. Steph Curry was a three-time world champion at that time. Steph Curry had already won 2 MVPs. LeVar Ball went out his way to tear Steph Curry down, talk about what his son could do, and Steph Curry ain't this, Steph Curry ain't that. But all those Steph Curry fans who claim that anytime somebody talk about Steph Curry, they a hater, they said nothing. They would shut their mouth when LeVar Ball said it. These are facts. So now, here comes LeBron James with the disrespect. And this is the ultimate disrespect. And his teammates need to feel it. They probably felt it. They're not going to say nothing because they ain't got enough heart. They don't got enough heart to say nothing. Ain't none of them dudes on this team got enough heart to say nothing. LeBron James sat up there and disrespected his entire team. He said that Bronny, who a lot of people, and let's just be honest, a lot of people thought that Bronny was given a spot in the McDonald's All-American game. These are facts. A lot of people thought that there was another guy that was well more deserving to be in a McDonald's All-American game than Bronny. They felt like that was wrong, that boy missed out on the opportunity to be in a McDonald's All-American game. Somebody can put his name in the chat room because they put Bronny in there. And a lot of people said that they thought Bronny should not have been in there. Now, y'all know me. I've only said great things about Bronny because I think Bronny's a great kid. I like Bronny as a kid, bro. He don't get high. He don't get too low. Even kill. I love Bronny as just a overall, just from what I see, I love him as a kid, man. Just cool dude. I like Bronny. I want Bronny to succeed. I want Bronny to win. I like his mentality. I like his attitude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't over the top with it. He ain't doing nothing out here crazy. I like LeBron James Jr. a lot. And you guys have seen me on this channel support LeBron James Jr. I've supported Bronny all this time. But LeBron is wrong. And this is why fans are giving it to LeBron James the hard way right now, because he was wrong for what he did. Now, for you guys who don't know what LeBron James did and why he's getting all of this backlash right now, is because LeBron James went out of his way to disrespect his teammates by saying, after what we've seen so far this season from Bronny, and let's just be honest, nobody's seen nothing to say Bronny's an NBA player. Nobody has seen nothing to say, hey, man, Bronny's an NBA player right now. Nobody. Whether it be because he had to, and I've said this from the beginning of the season, hey, man, he had a condition. They brought him along slow. You can't really judge him. That's what I said. People was out here talking down on Bronny after the first few games, and I was taking up for Bronny. Shout out to Kevin Cooks in the Cash App with the donation. He came through $25 donation. He said Bron should have shut his mouth. We're going to talk about that right now. Salute to you for the donation, my brother. We're going to talk about that right now. But as I said to you guys, right? And I told you guys what it is. When they first, and go back and listen to my videos. I did videos on this channel and on my other channel too. Go back and listen to the videos. I said right then, when everybody was on here criticizing Bronny, saying Bronny's a bum, he's a scrub, all this stuff, at the beginning of the season, I said, bro, y'all is wrong for doing that because the man have not had a fair chance to really be out here playing ball. He just came off a serious condition and they eased him back in. It's not like he's in here playing 30 minutes a game and not doing nothing. That was my argument for Bronny to everybody. These cats was in my comment section, very disrespectful of the kid, bro. And I didn't think that was right. I did not think that was right. I was not in agreement with that, bro. But then here comes Yo Goat James. Here comes Yo Goat James running his mouth. And this was wrong, bro. Bron, you seen what's going on with Bronny. You then come out and disrespect your whole team. And this is what Bronny said, you guys. This is what Bronny says, right? This is what Bronny says. Bronny says, and check this out, y'all. LeBron says about Bronny, oh, he can play in the Lakers right now and get time in the rotation. He can play in the Lakers right now and get rotation minutes. Who he getting minutes over, man? Who? Is he getting minutes over Austin Reeves? You really think he's better than D-Lo? You think he's better than D-Lo? You vouched for Cam Reddish. You said, when everybody said, man, get Cam Reddish out of here. And see, this is the hypocrisy of the Laker fans. Everybody said, get Cam Reddish out of here. What did LeBron James do? He went to the microphone after the game. And this is why I told y'all, you're in a lose-lose situation when you deal with LeBron James. What did he do after the game? He went to the microphone, and what did LeBron say? Oh man, see, y'all don't know basketball. I know basketball. See, I believe in Cam Reddish. I know who he is. And I'm going to do this every single time. That's exactly what LeBron James said. That's exactly what LeBron James said. That's exactly what he said. And Hitman, this is why you don't never need to talk basketball ever. You said you think he's better than Austin Reeves, bro. Just shut your channel down. Don't ever talk basketball ever again, bro. Don't ever talk basketball ever again if you think Bronny's better than Austin Reeves, bro. Shut your channel down, bro. Just shut your channel down, bro. We don't even take you serious, bro. You my boy. I got love for you, bro. We ain't take you serious, man. We ain't gonna take you serious. There ain't no real basketball head gonna take anything that you say serious. You said that, bro. None. That's just disgusting, bro. And see, that's the type of foolishness that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? I know the place that it comes from Hitman. It comes from a bad place. And Hitman's not a bad dude. It comes from a bad place. That's just not right. That's just not right. See? And see what Bronny said was, right? And look at this clown says facts. How is it facts? When all of a sudden, now, here is the juggernaut now. Here's the juggernaut now. Bronny is out here getting destroyed last night. Now, for you guys who don't know what happened, well, you don't have to be alone. You ain't got to be the only dummy that's running around here. It's a lot of other people that don't know basketball. Because I'm gonna say this to you, my brother, and I love you, Hitman. You my boy. Bronny, if you guys heard the starting guard for USC, the guy who they was predicting to go in the NBA, I don't really like his game that much. He got hurt. He's gonna be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Bronny got to start. You know what Bronny did in the last 2 games? The guy Hitman says is better than Austin Reeves. That's a rotation player for the Lakers right now, can get minutes. Bronny had 0 points in the last 2 games. And he started in the last game. Bronny has been 0 for 10 in the last 2 games. 0 for 10. You go scoreless in back-to-back games playing major minutes for USC, but you can go to the league right now and get minutes? This is why people are upset with LeBron James. They're like, hold on, man, LeBron. Why would you say this about Bronny? Why not let Bronny just grow? I love Bronny. I think Bronny needs time to develop. I love him. I just think that they let him have time in college to develop his game. That way he can practice, get in the gym, work on his shot, do everything he need to do, develop his game. You understand what I'm saying? Hitman, well, I'm just going to tell you like this. It's not too many people that's going to go in the NBA right now and get minutes that can't score in back-to-back games in college. Especially over Austin Reeves, a guy who's out here averaging almost 15.5 points per game in the NBA for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we've seen him make big shots in the playoffs. I don't think Bronny can do that right now. What Austin Reeves did last year and this year, I don't think Bronny can do that right now. I think he needs more time to develop his game. I think he needs more time, and I think he's being rushed and fast-tracked. And now LeBron James getting heavy criticism because LeBron said that this man could get minutes in rotation right now for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. And I don't believe that. I am nowhere near the belief for that he can get minutes right now. I am nowhere near the belief for that. I don't even think he can play in the league right now. I don't. And listen, I think he just needs time. I think some players got to have more time than others to develop. I think Bronny need more years to develop, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about upside. You talking about upside, Hitman. I'm not talking about upside. I said, is he better than him right now? He's not better than Austin Reeves. He's not better than any of those players on the Lakers active roster right now. None of them. He's a good young player coming up. It's a lot of good young players in college that have upside, Hitman. That don't mean nothing. It's a lot of good players in the league that have upside that will never make. I mean, college that have upside that will never sniff the league. If you go to a college practice, there's a lot of players that have great upside. But what LeBron James did was he put Bronny in a bad position because he came out talking that stuff. That's what he did. And he should not have said that. He should not have said that. I don't even think he's going to be better than him next year, Hitman. I don't think he's going to be better because Austin Reeves is going to be a year better next year. Austin Reeves is going to be a year better next year. So I don't even think he's going to be better than Austin Reeves next year. And listen, again, you're talking to a guy. Y'all looking at me. I support Bronny. I support him to the utmost. I support Bronny. I want Bronny to be successful. Listen, when everybody was getting upset and calling this kid a scrub, I'm looking at all the little things he's doing. And I understand what Hitman's saying because it is things that you see when you watch Bronny's game that I love. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to give him time based because of the situation he's coming off of. Everybody want to fast track and rush him, bro. And I don't like that. I'm like, yo, let the kid take his time. He got skills. Let him take his time and develop. Because it feels like they're trying to fast track him so LeBron James doesn't get a bad injury, hurt, or retire before he gets to play with Bronny. So they're trying to fast track and rush him. And it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. The pressure. Now, Bronny, this is the part I love about Bronny. He don't show the pressure in his face. Whether he play good or play bad, Bronny the same. I love that about LeBron James Jr. You know, he don't brag when he play well. He don't do all this other stuff when he do have a couple good games and stuff like that. I'm just telling y'all the truth, right? So me personally, I like Bronny. I like him. I ain't even gonna lie. I defended him against all those other people that came. Y'all go look at my other channel. I am not in accordance to those people who was talking down on this guy early in the season. That's just wrong, bro. That's unreasonable. The man came off a serious injury, you should say, where God blessed him. His life was on the line. God blessed the brother. His life was on the line, and God blessed him. So he comes back. He comes back from being in that situation and is playing spot minutes. You guys got to understand how basketball goes. So you're playing 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, and they jerking you out the game. They take you out the game. You don't have enough time to get into a rhythm to play basketball. You don't. When you're playing like that and they're only doing him limited minutes in the beginning, playing him like 12, 11 minutes, you can't really see nothing. But if you have to really know basketball to understand what I'm talking about. Now, see, here's the reason why people are criticizing LeBron James. Because even though Bronny was going through that and people like myself were being reasonable and not saying, oh, man, he's a bust, he's a scrub, all this other stuff. I wasn't saying that. I don't believe that. I think everybody who said that was wrong. But here comes LeBron James. Oh, yeah, my son, he can get rotation minutes on the Lakers right now. He can play right now on the Lakers. Come on, bro. And then immediately, Isaiah Collier, that's the name of the player, the point guard, who's playing over Bronny, who's projected to be in the draft this year, he gets hurt. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Bronny's up in the starting lineup. Let me answer your question. You said I dislike Dame? No, I don't dislike Dame. I don't respect what Dame did. And do I believe in Dame Dollar in the playoffs? No, he didn't show me nothing different. Just because he hit a shot during the regular season, I've always seen Dame do that. I've seen Dame hit a couple shots in the playoffs before. Do that surprise me? No. 78, 2 raw, all them dudes my boys. That don't surprise me. I've seen Dame do it before. Tell him to do it when it's all on the wood in the playoffs. Then holler at me. Tell him to do like this when it's all on the wood and it's time to get to the NBA Finals. Then holler at me. And I love 7-8 and I love 2 raw and all the rest of them. They're my guys. Tell them to holler at me when Dollar do it when it's time. I've seen him do this before. I don't want to give you cookies for stuff I've seen you do before. I've seen him hit Dame Dollar and all this other stuff during the regular season. I saw him do it for 11 years in Portland. I seen him do it in the playoffs, falling down in the first round. Tell him to do it in the Western Conference Finals against the Currys and them. Tell him to do it in the Western Conference Finals when Curry's out, when I'm watching him go against Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson's averaging 33 on this dude. Tell him to do it against the Denver Nuggets when they don't have Jamal Murray. Tell him to do it against the Pelicans when they were rated higher than the Pelicans and got ran out of that series quick, fast, and in a hurry. Tell him to play some defense at an elite level when you get to the playoffs. That way, we can celebrate you. See, you don't want to do this with me. I cooks every single day. I come in here, I cook 3 the hard way, baby. Believe that. So until I see him do that in the biggest moments, I've already seen him do this before. Same thing with James Harden. Y'all don't understand me. I keep the same energy all the way across the board. Shout out to my boy JB in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said Bronny need all 4 years. I don't know. We got to see. Appreciate you for the donation. If y'all want to donate, hit the Cash App link, pin at the top of the comment section. I think we got to see. I think with Bronny, it's a year-to-year thing. See how he adjusts. Sometimes this might be a learning year for him, and then next year he come back, he adjusts, and he's on point. You understand what I'm saying? So Hitman could be right. I ain't gonna say Hitman could be wrong. My boy Hitman X, he could be right. This could be like a year where everything that happened threw Bronny off. So he's off kilter. So if he come back next year from the start, he's starting, he getting big minutes from the beginning. Then he comes in, he's rolling. Then I think that may be a better situation for him. It's all about confidence sometime in how you rolling. You know what I'm saying? And how things start, you always want to, like, if you run a race, if y'all notice, if you're in the Olympics and you run in a race, the racers who get out the blocks well are normally the ones who win. So you always want to get out the blocks well, especially during the regular season. It's kind of hard to pick it up during the middle of the season when you ain't been playing well from the beginning of the season or been getting a lot of minutes. Now, all of a sudden, thrust the minutes on you. It's just too much. I think Bronny needs a whole off season and then come in, starting, getting big minutes, and then let him play like that. I think that's how you do it. And I think that's how you can properly judge him. I don't think you can properly judge Bronny right now because he had the situation. But see, most people are not rational. That's why people are going in on Bronny right now, saying he's a bum and he's a scrub. I don't believe that. I think that's wrong. I don't think you should ever disrespect a player like that who went through something like that. Let him get his bearings about. You understand? You don't even know. Let's just be honest. We don't even know mentally how much Bronny trusts himself right now after going through what he went through. How much may you think in his mind? He may not show it to the public, but he may be second guessing himself sometimes. You don't even know because none of you guys been in that situation. So until you go through that type of situation, you won't understand. And I'm not going to sit up here and down the brother, but I am going to talk about LeBron James because LeBron shouldn't have did that. LeBron James should not have did that, bro. What he did was wrong. Bro, you don't say, hey, man, my son who scored 0 in back-to-back games in college and is now getting big minutes and starting can get rotation minutes on the Lakers. That's disrespect to all of your teammates. You thrown all of your teammates under the bus. Simple as that. You thrown all your teammates under the bus. This is what LeBron James did, and that's why people are going in on LeBron James. All this weekend, they've been going in on LeBron James because the last 2 games, Bronny has scored 0 points and is 0 of 10 from the field. And LeBron James set himself up for it. Instead of him taking my approach and telling people, look, man, y'all need to be cautious and just, give my son time. Let him work it out. Normally, you would think Bronny, who's smart, who understands basketball, would do that. No, he just dives right in. My son, he can get rotation minutes right now with the Lakers. Over who? Over who? Let's just be honest. Over who is Bronny playing over right now with the Lakers? He ain't getting minutes over D'Lo. He ain't getting minutes over Austin Reeves. He ain't getting minutes over Taurean Prince. These dudes is grown men, vets, can play ball. LeBron James sat out. D'Lo had 39 the other night. Lakers didn't lose because of D'Lo. Lakers lost because AD didn't show up on offense. Austin Reeves starting for the Lakers right now, averaging about almost 16 points a game. What are we saying, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. And so again, man, I like Bronny, man. I just think that they got to take a slower down approach. And ESPN is a part of the problem too. I see what they're doing. They're posting all the videos and stuff after the game. They're really trying to push it, but now they can't push it now because Bronny's not giving them. He didn't score nothing, so they can't really push it like they want to push it. Because even if Bronny was scoring like 4 points a game, 5 points, they'd have still pushed that thing. Oh, they didn't push that like, hey man, he need to be a draft pick, all this other stuff. You'd have never seen it before, But I just think Bronny is a very good player. I really do, man. I think he's a very good player, and I think that he just needs time. I think he needs. Sometimes when you're in college, you need time, man. He needs time to come next year with a clean slate to be able to ball. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be a mistake unless he shows a drastic turnaround from now to the end of the season. I think it'll be a mistake to bring Bronny out of college and try to put him in the league. I think it'd be a mistake. And I think that it would destroy some credibility in the league because everybody was seeing what happened and say, oh man, this is what's going on. But then nobody would really say nothing because it's LeBron. Remember, they didn't even do that for Michael Jordan's son. Do you guys remember Michael Jordan's son? Marcus, who's running around here with Larsa Pippen right now? Y'all remember that he played in college. Where did he play at? University of South Florida? Yo, somebody in the comment section, tell me where Marcus Jordan played basketball at in college. Where did he play at? Where did Marcus play, y'all? Marcus played at the University of South. Where did Michael Jordan's son play college basketball? He played University of South Florida, I believe, right? Ain't that where he played? UCF? Okay, yeah, he played at UCF. Yeah. And so, like, Marcus Jordan didn't even get to the league. And more people could say, let me pull up Marcus Jordan real quick. I should just did that right here, man. I should have did that right here. Shout out to my boy Xavier, Xavier in the cash out the donation. He said UCF ticket. And shout out to Mgenie and Dwayne. He said his body ID on points may be his nervous sickness. Yeah, I gotta check that out, homie. I gotta check that out, my G. I'm gonna check out what you said on that. Shout out to my boy Swatty Wizard. Not Swatty Wizard, excuse me. Mgenie and Dwayne in the cash app as well. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, so, I mean, even Marcus Jordan's son. And look, Marcus Jordan's son averaged double figures. Think about this, y'all. Marcus Jordan's son, that's what Marcus Jordan's son averaged right there for his career. He averaged 12.3 points per game at UCF. Marcus Jordan's son averaged those numbers for his career. He averaged 12.3 for his career, and he didn't even get drafted. They didn't even consider him an NBA basketball player. But LeBron is saying Bronny can get minutes in rotation on the Lakers right now. Come on, bro. We got to make it make sense. And remember, Marcus Jordan averaged 15.2 points per game 1 year at UCF. He averaged 15.2 a game. It's right here. And in his last year, he averaged 13.7. So his junior year, he averaged 15.2. His senior year, he averaged 13.7. He didn't get drafted. Nobody was saying he was a draft pick. And check this out, y'all. Michael Jordan's son, his senior year, he wasn't a 4-year college player, Hitman. That's not true. He was not a 4-year college player. Hitman X says Michael Jordan's son was a 4-year college player. That's not true, Hitman X. That's not true. I can't let you sit up here and lie. He was not a 4-year college player. He only played 3 years. I got it right here on ESPN. He only played 3 years. So I can't let you lie about that. He wasn't a 4-year college player. We got to put out factual information if we're going to put it out. He only played 3 years. So, I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, I can't lie about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to put out factual information before you say stuff here, man. But again, even his rookie year, he averaged 8 points a game. You can see it right there. Even his rookie year in college, he averaged 8 a game. That's more than what Bronny's averaging right now. His rookie year. Hold on, y'all. His rookie year, right? He averaged 8 points a game. You said address your second point. I didn't see your second point. Hold on. I didn't see your second point. Hold on here, man. I looked away. I didn't see your second point. You said MJ doesn't have pull like LeBron James? Man, cut it out. Cut it out, bro. You said MJ. See, this is why Hitman. This is why I don't like to argue too much. That's why I only have like NBA basketball players on here now and pros, because I don't really like to argue and stuff like that no more on my channel, bro. You says that you think he have more pull than Michael Jordan. So when Michael Jordan, I ain't even gonna say nothing. You can ask anybody in the NBA circle. If LeBron James says something right now, Michael Jordan say something, who supersedes who? Mike to this day supersedes LeBron James. To this day, Michael Jordan supersedes LeBron James. Cope don't agree with you on that. Cope never answered that question. He never answered that question. He didn't agree. I can call him right now and ask him. He never answered that question. Michael Jordan is the end-all, be-all in the NBA, period. You know what I mean? Right now, Michael Jordan's the end-all, be-all. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He's the face of the NBA, period. Michael Jordan is all time the face of the NBA. That's the first person you talk about. And Michael Jordan wasn't doing that. He wasn't promoting trying to get Marcus in the league. That's another thing you guys got to remember. LeBron is promoting Bronny. Michael Jordan wasn't promoting Marcus Jordan trying to get him in the league. Marcus Jordan, his last year playing basketball, he only shot 30% from the three and 37% from the field, but he still averaged 13.7 points per game. Right? I want to show y'all something. Right? I want to show y'all something. Bronny right now is shooting 36% from the field and 27% from the three-point line. Excuse me, my bad. I apologize. I take that back. That's my fault. He's shooting 34.8% from the field and 23% from the three-point line and 64% from the free throw line. That's what Bronny's averaging right now in 9 games. That's what he's averaging right now. 9 games, 34.8 from the field, 23.1 from the three, 64.3% from the free throw line. And Bronny is averaging 5.2 points and 2.2 rebounds per game. And LeBron James say that this man can start right now. I mean, not start. He said he can play with the Lakers and get rotation minutes right now. That's what he said. Right? No, that's not for November. That's not for November. That's his career stats. You can see it right there. Career stats. That's not for November, sir. That's career stats. Right there. That's this season. Career stats. See it? That's this season. That's not for November. So, again, you're talking to somebody. I like Bronny. You're not talking to somebody who dislikes Bronny over here. I am big Bronny guy. I just think he needs time. That's all. I don't think you should rush him. I think you should give him time. That way, you know what I'm saying? That way it's better for him. You feel me? I think it's better for him if he get that time. I want to see him get the time. You know, I like him. But LeBron, this is why he's getting criticized, because of what he said. You guys let me know what y'all feel, though. Let me know what y'all think about this video, man. And hopefully y'all don't come in. I know y'all going to be saying something crazy in the comment section, man, but understand one thing before I leave. And make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/TicketTV. I'm going to pin the link at the top of the comments. And salute to anybody that support the channel, man. I'm going to say this to you guys. I'm going to be very honest when I say this. You guys got to give guys time. Even LeBron. Got to give guys time to develop, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to give guys, some guys, you got to give time to develop, bro. Before y'all just straight calling these dudes this, that, and the third. And you got to understand situations. Bronny never asked to be hyped like this. He never asked for this hype. See, this is another thing people got to realize and understand. Bronny never asked for this attention and this hype. He never asked for this. You feel what I'm saying? We got to let him come into his own. That is my belief. That we need to let him come into his own as a player and develop. We should not be out here trying to force our will and desire on Bronny. He should have the opportunity to develop his game. Straight up. And then what comes from that, when you give him a chance to develop his game, now what you have done is you have put him in a better situation to be drafted. You understand what I'm saying? Put him in a better situation to be drafted. You understand? To the dude who says, if Giannis' brother can get minutes, Giannis' brother don't get no minutes, sir. Pastor, what's going on, baby? Pastor, you want to hop in here? Let me know, Pastor, if you want to hop in. I send you a link right now. See what I'm saying? And so I'm just telling you guys what it is. Telling you guys what it is. Oh, you know what? Forget that. I'm gonna do a whole nother video with Pastor. Me and Pastor are gonna do a different video together. We're gonna do a different video together. You know what I mean? Me and Pastor, we're gonna do something for y'all. Hey, shout out to Pastor and Kareem too. Pastor be on Kareem channel, the Kareem Report, and don't y'all forget to go check out Pastor's videos on the beat. That's Kareem's other channel. Kareem's up there at the radio station doing big things, and Pastor's out there giving out that good knowledge. He's doing the basketball segments for them, and he cooking. Boy, he cooking. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in and check in with that too. You understand? But see, this is the reason why I said that LeBron should not say stuff like that though. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. Like, your son need time to develop, bro. And listen, when I'm telling everybody be rational, get a kid time to develop, Bron's out here telling people he can get rotation minutes on the Lakers right now. Come on, bro. Well, you alienate your teammates. You make it uncomfortable when nobody wants to play with you because you're condescending to your guys. People see this. People see this, bro. They see this stuff. And this is how your teammates and people lose respect for you because they see it. And they lose a big level of respect for you because you don't respect them. You guys got to understand that. You know what I mean? You guys got to understand that. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So when y'all say these things, even Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, he didn't make it to the league. Now, to the dude who said Giannis's brother, you say he gets minutes. Giannis' brother don't get no minutes. Yeah, man. Let me pull this up. And we talking about drafted. Giannis's brother. Let me pull this up right now, y'all. Brother was a free agent. Let me pull this up right now. I'm gonna end this narrative. This man said Giannis's brother's getting minutes right now. Hold on. So we gotta pull this up because I'm gonna prove that Giannis' brother don't get no minutes. I would be shocked if he's getting over 3 minutes a game. What's his name, y'all? What's Giannis' brother's name? What's his name on the Bucks? What's Giannis? Somebody tell me Giannis' brother's name on the Bucks. His name Thanos, right? Thanasis. That's his name. All right, let's pull him up right now. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. I'm gonna pull up his statistics right now. Because they saying he getting minutes. They saying he getting minutes. And bro, you know what's amazing about Giannis? How is Giannis averaging more points this year than he did last year? And he started out slow this year. Giannis averaging 31.2 points per game. Lord have mercy, man. That dude is a monster, bro, on the basketball court. Giannis is just, he's a great player, bro. Let me look up things. Thanasis. Bro, yeah, he ain't getting no, bro. Thanasis. He said Thanasis is getting minutes. Hold on, y'all. Bro, Thanasis has literally only played 16 games this season, and he gets 4.3 minutes per game. And the only reason why it's 4.3 minutes per game is because the games he do play, it'd be blowouts. So he'll get like 8 or 9 minutes in the fourth quarter when it's insignificant. So that's why his minutes look like 4. That's why. That's why his minutes look like 4. Right? Let's just be honest. So if we're being honest with ourselves and honest with our analysis of the situation, y'all see what it is, man. Let's not do that, yo. Because what y'all doing is y'all being disingenuous. Y'all being disingenuous with what y'all saying. So he really ain't getting no minutes like that, bro. And like I said, the reason why it's even 4 minutes is because of that, right? So he ain't getting rotation minutes. And Bron said that his son could get rotation minutes. Rotation minutes is what Bron said. His son could get rotation minutes for the Lakers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. So again, if anybody think that, as a matter of fact, let me ask y'all right now. How many people in the comment section right now? How many people in the comment section right now think that Bronny can get rotation minutes right now for the Lakers? If you think Bronny can get rotation minutes right now for the Lakers, press 1. Press 1. Press 1. If you think Bronny can get rotation minutes right now for the Lakers, press 1. Right now. If you don't, press 2. And see, this is the thing. Hitman came in here and said that he thinks that Bronny is better than Austin Reeves. Then he switched it up and said, nah, I think he got better potential. He'll be better than, man, he can't, man. Come on, bro. He ain't better. Bro, let me tell you something, man. Do y'all not, let me say this to y'all. Because we got to be honest with our assessment. Do y'all not know how, we talk about these players with the Lakers, right? Do y'all not know how good these players are in the league? Bro, the Lakers actually have good players on the roster. Don't think they don't. Don't think they don't. The Lakers have good players on the roster, bro. Don't think they don't. Y'all laugh at Taurean Prince. Y'all laugh at all these guys. And see, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something. Because see, I'm going to end this foolishness today, right? Right? I'm going to end this foolishness today. Y'all laugh at Taurean Prince. Oh, man. Taurean Prince can't play ticket. Taurean Prince is this. Do you know what Taurean Prince is for his NBA career? He averages double figures for his career. You know what he's averaging this year? Pretty much the same as he averages for his career. So you're pretty much getting what you thought you were going to get from Taurean Prince. But look at all of the people out here that go off on Taurean Prince. Now, all of a sudden, they call Taurean Prince all these names. All these names. All of these names. Don't y'all know that Taurean Prince is having a better season this year than he did last year? Don't y'all know that last year in Minnesota, Taurean Prince averaged 9.1 points per game? Don't y'all know this year, Taurean Prince is averaging 10 points per game with the Lakers? And all they do is talk down on him, averaging double figures. And you know what else Taurean Prince is doing? You know what else Taurean Prince is? Because they tell y'all these dudes ain't that good. I'm going to debunk that real quick before I leave out this video. You know what Taurean Prince is doing? Taurean Prince is shooting 39% from the three-point line this year. That's great. But the media won't tell you that. The media will not tell y'all this. The media won't tell y'all that Taurean Prince is shooting 39%. And last year, Taurean Prince, because everybody say they fold under the pressure when they play with LeBron James. Last year, Taurean Prince shot 38% from the three. He's doing better in points and three-point percentage this year with the Lakers. They won't tell y'all that, though. They won't tell y'all that. Oh, he's a scrub ticket. He ain't this. He ain't that. He this, that, third. He's this. Come on, man. Are we going to tell the truth? Oh, ticket, he can't do this, can't do that. LeBron James can't play defense. Y'all don't say nothing about that. LeBron James ain't played defense in almost 10 years. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all care about everybody else. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because, see, I'm going to go ahead and eat to y'all real quick before I get out of here. I'm going to eat to y'all real quick before I get out of here, bro. Because you guys are just, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Let's go. Cam Reddish. Let's go to Cam Reddish. Right? You think Bronny's better than Cam Reddish? Cam Reddish had years in the NBA where he averaged 10.5, 11.2, 10.1, 11.9. This is Cam Reddish's first years in the NBA. And you got cats around here saying that he's better. You got cats around here saying that Bronny's better than him right now. When Cam Reddish is a better defender. And from what we've seen right now, he's shown he's a better offensive player, even though he ain't that great offensively. These are facts. These are facts. Right? You said he wasn't getting minutes again. You had to been getting minutes, sir. If you in your career, This is what he was averaging the first 4 years of his career, sir. That's Cam Reddish, sir. So you guys who don't know, that's Cam Reddish, right? He's averaging double figures. So for you to say he wasn't getting minutes, he was averaging 26.7, 28.8, 20.7, 23.4. He's averaged 14.3, 24.8, 21.9, 27.6, and 23.6 minutes per game. Those are solid rotational minutes in the league. Let's keep going. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. You know what Austin Reeves is doing? Better than he did last year. Austin Reeves upped his production. Last year he was giving you 13 a game. This year 15.2. And Austin Reeves, I've been hard on him from the beginning of the season. You know what Austin Reeves is shooting from the field? 48%. You know he's shooting from the three? 34%. Now those numbers are down because last year he was 52% from the field and 39% from the three. So he needs to get the percentage numbers down. But his averages are up. Free throw percentage is up. Assists are up. Last year, 3.4. This year, 5.1. Rebounds are up. Last year, 3 rebounds. This year, 4.3. Right? And see, everybody keeps saying, oh, their offense is fine, but their defense. Well, what about LeBron James' defense? LeBron James has not played defense in a decade. You guys were the same ones that was preaching, man, let's keep this team together. We went to the Western Conference Finals. We don't need to break this team up to get Kyrie. We need to keep our same team together. We got the same pieces. See, all you guys had pom-poms. Y'all were cheerleading before the season. Now, all of a sudden, it blew up in y'all's face, and now all of a sudden, all these dudes is garbage. Come on, man, stop playing with me, dog. We don't do this over here. We keep it 100 at all times. All of a sudden, these dudes is garbage now. No, I can't play, man. Trash, man. Get them out here. They don't do this. They don't do that. Bro, you tell me what player in the league do both things. What player in the league? Y'all want players that do everything on both sides for your whole roster. That's not how the league works. Look at the Bucks right now. They got a dude over there that's starting point guard. They don't play no defense. Dame don't play no defense. None. Brook Lopez don't rebound. 7-footer don't rebound. Every team players has their flaws. Right? Every team's players has their flaws. It's only when it comes to the Lakers or any team that LeBron James is playing on, y'all do this stuff too. Y'all notice that that's the only team they analyze on TV and say, hey, man, this team needs trades and this, that to get better. What other team? They don't do this for the Bucks. They don't do it for Philly. They don't do it for the Celtics. They don't do it for none of these other teams. It's always whatever LeBron's team is on, what can we do to adjust his teammates? When is it going to be him? When? Y'all see the stuff he do to alienate his teammates? The man said his son right now can get rotational minutes on the Lakers squad, bro. And his son scored 0 in back-to-back games. And he's starting. Played 27 minutes, 0 point, goose egg. But he's saying this stuff, man. Y'all cut it out, man. We have to be fair with our assessments, bro. We got to be fair, bro. We got to be fair, man. We got to be fair, man. And I don't want to talk about 40 years old. I said for the last decade. I didn't say just this year, sir. Listen to what I said and appreciate my mentality. See, you play that game because you didn't listen to what I said. I said for the last decade. What's wrong with y'all? They never did this for Bean Bryant. Never. When Kobe was going through them years struggling, they was never saying, hey, man, we got to make all these trades to help Kobe. They never was saying that, bro. You tell me what team it was. Only for this dude that y'all say is the GOAT. And Pastor, what he said, it was right. You have to completely sell out. We ain't never going to sit up here and deny that the dude got skills. He got big. LeBron James got big game. He got skills, man. He could play. He could play. He ain't Mike. He ain't Kobe. He could play. He could play. He's a great player, period. Ain't no question about it. He's one of the greatest players ever played the game of basketball. There's no question about it. I give him that. Can't take it away from him. But I've never seen a great player have so many excuses of why he need all these specific guys around him to do this. Come on, bro. Now, they won't respect Darvin Ham. Bro, they picked Darvin Ham. This type of stuff I'll be trying to tell y'all about. Then if they went and got Mike Budenholzer, Mike Budenholzer, man, he don't know what he's doing. Get him out of here. If they went and got Doc Rivers, man, Doc Rivers, he blows 3-1 leads. If they went and got Mark Jackson, man, he been out the league since almost a decade and a half, man. What he know? I'm just being honest. Any other coach you put in there, pick a coach, pick one, pick one, pick a coach. They talking about Darvin Ham. Pick a coach. You pick one. That's why I said let LeBron James be the player coach. Let him be the first player coach since Bill Russell. Let him be the player coach. That way, we ain't got no excuses. If I was Jeannie Buss, that's what I do. If I was Jeannie Buss, Bron, you're the player coach. If you won't, we'll move Rob Pelinka and let you be the GM too. We'll let you be the GM too. That way we don't have no excuse. And I would call his bluff. Y'all think I'm joking, bro. I would call this man bluff. I would say, man, you want to control everything? We're gonna let you be the GM, the head coach, and the player. Never been done before. And y'all still gonna find somebody else to blame. It's sad, bro. It really is. It is sad. It really is, bro. I am really saddened. I'm saddened because this is the state of affairs. I'm saddened, bro. They ain't gonna listen though. Straight up, I do it. Just to show y'all. Never had this with the Lakers organization. Never. Shaq had a son that was coming up. You never heard Shaq talking about, my son, when he get older, man, he could do all of this. Shaq said, what Shaq said? Hey, man, my son got to earn it. I'm not giving him no handout. I love Shaq for that. Shaq said, man, my son got to earn it. I ain't finna give him no handout. That's my son. I love him. I ain't finna give him no handout. He ain't finna get no handout. And shout out to my boy Chad Baker Masada for the University of Auburn Tigers. He went off last game. 19 points. Boy had 6 steals last game, man. Boy going to the NBA, man. He going to be back on here. I'm going to get him back on here probably today or tomorrow. Shout out to Chad. Chad was out there dunking that thing on them dudes' head last game. Yamming that thing on their head, bro. Boy, Chad be crossing them up, pulling up the 3 ball, talking smack to him. Auburn Tigers. They're going to be they're probably going to be number 12 in the country when the next rankings come out. Y'all check them out. Check out Chad Baker Masada. Coming in there, cooking, let the team in scoring and everything last game. Balling on them. Yamming that thing. I'm talking about Kane now. Home that thing on everybody. Absolute monster. He going straight to the NBA, straight to the league. He'll be on here later on today or tomorrow. Again, He could go get minutes with the Lakers. Chad Baker Masada. You see him on defense and on offense? You see how he out there? Do you see him on the court? Ooh, this boy's a monster. 6'7" guard, wing, athletic, putting that thing on. I'm talking about dunking that thing on everybody. Pulling up from the three, getting to the cup, finishing in contact. And they going deep in the playoffs. Bruce Pearl over there doing his thing down there in Auburn. Man, y'all stop this, man. Y'all stop this, though, man. The Los Angeles Lakers, bro. Bronny could not get rotation minutes with the Lakers. LeBron should not have said that right now. And for all of you guys that continuously make excuses, man, I'm telling y'all this, man. Y'all make excuses for this guy, bro. We ain't saying he ain't a great player, y'all. We're not saying that. Y'all remember that pastor or elder, y'all, he used to come on here and argue with me about that when I told him that LeBron, he used to get mad at James when James said he was a role player. See what I'm saying? But even he has had, when pastors had enough, think about that. One of the hardcore Laker fans y'all know, when he's had enough, I'm just telling y'all, bro. Every single time is trade all your teammates. And then what's going to happen when if you go get a guy like DeJounte Murray, he's not going to cover up all the flaws you have. He's not. He's not. Because that's not the main problem. But again, y'all get mad at Darvin Ham and y'all say all of this stuff. And this is the problem that D Ham have to deal with. When you're a coach, like Pastor said one thing, he's like, yo, you have to like sell out your organization to when you have LeBron James. When you're a coach, you have to do the same thing to yourself. All of your principles, your morals, things you believe in, out the door. Because do y'all not know what it's like dealing with this dude behind the scenes on a daily basis? And it's not just him, it's his whole team you have to deal with. All these reports that they could potentially, possibly, allegedly be leaking. All of this stuff. Y'all see Kendrick Perkins going on live telling you what lineups you need to play as a head coach. He ain't do that. I want y'all to think about this. Perk ain't do that for no other team in the league. None. He goes on TV and says, "No, Darvin Ham, you think this is a vacation?" He said, "You ain't." He said, "Man, you ain't guaranteed nothing. You need to get that lineup right. You need to put D'Lo on the bench and start LeBron at the point." What did he do next game? The very next game, the man put D'Lo on the bench and started LeBron at the point. I said, "Lord have mercy, man." You know where it's coming from? So you're a coach. And I think, I don't know if, I can't remember if it's pastor that told me this or not. But he was like, Ticket, he can't quit. Because if he quit, that's like ending your career if you quit. Because I told him, I said, man, I just straight up quit. I have a press conference and doing like Magic did. I'm like, hey, man, look, I can't deal with this right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all can find a coach who fit all y'all perfect needs. You can't quit. That's the bad part about it. He had to take this. Signed up for it. And a lot of these coaches, that's why, and let me say this before I go. That's why y'all don't see LeBron never have veteran coaches. Y'all say, oh, he never had a great veteran coach. Why y'all think when LeBron was a free agent, when San Antonio had all that money and they had great role players, LeBron didn't go to the Spurs? He talked all this great stuff about Popovich. Why y'all think he don't want that type of smoke? He don't. D Wade even told him when he was in Miami. Go back and look at the interview with D Wade and Shannon Sharp. D Wade said when Bron was like, yo, man, we need to get Spo out of here, man, and get Pat. D Wade looked at LeBron and was like, man, you don't want Pat. You don't want that. You don't want that. He told him, like, you don't want Pat. You don't want him to come down here. Because D Wade knew what time it was. He said, man, you be better off with Spo. I'm telling you right now. And ever since then, y'all seen it. You really think he want one of them dudes that's going to challenge him? Come on, bro. Why y'all think he keep getting young coaches and all these other dudes to coach? Think about this. He always getting these young coaches or coaches that are considered as pushovers. Think about it. Yo, shout out to the brother Dexter in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said, ticket preaching the truth today. Hey, man, look, that's what we do every day. Y'all can get mad at me. Again, I'm not saying he ain't a great player. I ain't taking that away from him. And he can do it when he want to do it. LeBron can turn it up, do what he want to do. When he want to make a point, he'll play a certain way and play a certain game when he want to make a point. And now at the cost of the Lakers, he's trying to make a point. See, that's the thing I love about Kobe. Kobe wasn't going to miss this play with you. If Kobe was upset with you, he wasn't going to try to make an example. He was still going to go out and ball. He was going to let it all hang out on the court. Period. Hey, shout out to my boy James, man. James, man, when you gonna come back and do your show, man? James, you playing, man? When James gonna come back and do his show, y'all? We need to get the James show back, man. Real talk, man. Bro, James, you've been gone for a while, man. We need you back in the game, man. Because this is crazy what's going on right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Ring that bell, man. And yeah, man, try to get Espo fired. And look, Pastor, and Espo have now gotten a $120 million contract after LeBron James. Think about that. Think about that. Everybody was saying, oh, man, the only reason why the Espo was good was because of LeBron. As soon as LeBron leaves, this man's still going to NBA Finals without super teams. He going to NBA Finals without super teams. $120 million contract. Oh, take it, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Mike Brown, coach of the year. You know what I'm saying? The Golden State Warriors ain't been the same since Mike Brown left. Have y'all seen? Did y'all notice that? Oh, Mike Brown ain't nobody ticket. Man, Mike Brown went to the NBA Finals with LeBron James, bro. As a young buck. He went to the finals, bro. No credit. None. He goes to the Warriors, and the Warriors are playing some of the best basketball with Mike Brown. And remember, when Steve Kerr was out, Mike Brown was out here. The Warriors was playing great basketball when Mike Brown was running the team while Steve Kerr was out. They were playing so great, Steve Kerr had to come back with a hurt back just so Mike Brown wouldn't get all the credit. Then Mike leaves, goes to the Sacramento Kings, instantly turns that program around, coach of the year. But y'all call all of these dudes, oh, these dudes ain't nobody. They ain't nobodies, man. Come on, bro. Cut it out. Y'all wonder why guys like Pastor and all these guys don't have enough. Y'all wonder why James been cooking all these years, bro. Come on, man. Tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth, man. James, hit me up, man. Got to get that show back going, man. Hit me up, James. You got to get your show back going, man. They need the cooking, bro. Because it's I'm just being honest with you, dog. And they need the cooking, bro. They need the cooking, man. Straight up, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. And if that weak knee, Kawhi Leonard, if Kawhi didn't have such bad knees, Tyronn Lue would have probably already been in the NBA Finals. If Kawhi didn't have bad knees. And now you picked up James Harden. That destroyed the whole team, but still. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/TicketTV, link pinned at the top of the comment section. Salute to everybody. Shout out to everybody who sent donations this morning. If y'all want to donate, y'all can hit the Cash App, PayPal link. I'll put it in the comment section as well. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Peace.